Come on in for some of this freegame.com. Welcome to Nadicia's Divine Inspirations. Today we're going to do just some random love. Let's check up on love. See what's going on out there for you guys today. See what Spirit has to say. Sit down with me for a few minutes and get some of this freegame.com. Don't forget to follow me on my TikTok channel, which is Divine Inspirations 777. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, my email information is in the description. You can email me there and we can get that set up. Alright, let's get into it. Spirit, give me a Star Temple message for my collectives today regarding their love life that they need to hear to start the reading off. Please only take what resonates with you only. Leave the rest behind. Messages, thank you. The Diamond Star, Destiny. I focus on service and follow my higher purpose. So it looks like you guys focus on service and you follow your higher purpose. Meaning, I may have some divine collectives here. Basically, you know what your destiny is. You figured out your road to success and what's going to lead you to abundance in your life. Looks like you figured it out already. Look at her. As if she already knows. Confident. You can see confidence all in her. Okay? Let's see. Let's start off here with my favorite oracle. See what information we have out for your love life today. Spirit, give me clear, honest messages from my collective regarding this timeless reading, regarding love, checking up on their love today. Clear, honest messages for the collective, Spirit, that they need to hear regarding their love. I focus on service. Follow my higher purpose. There's your Star Temple card. Time for a nap. With this coming out first and then following the Star Temple, I feel like possibly you guys are not in this energy yet, but Spirit is saying it's time to take a nap so that we can get to this energy. Okay? So that you can be the Diamond Star, so that you can focus on service and follow your higher purpose versus being sidetracked by things that are not leading you to your greater good. Spirit is saying it's time to take a nap. Okay? Let's get some more information regarding it's time to take a nap for the collective, Spirit. What is it that they need to rest on? What situation in life is it that they need to rest on? Dealing with their love life. Regarding an unfinished symphony. Okay? Regarding an unfinished symphony. So, some of you guys know it's something you've been going through, whether you're dealing with this person or not. It's ongoing, on and on. Then they have the soulmate card come out. Possibly this is a soulmate connection that you're dealing with, where there's an unfinished symphony. So maybe that's why you guys are keep going around and around and back and forth with this situation that seems like it's never ending. Spirit is saying it's time to take a nap regarding this situation and the soulmates. Or maybe it's time to take a nap on the situation that's an unfinished symphony and you need to, you know, start focusing on service and follow your higher self so you can get your soulmate. Okay, then we have 2 fell out. I have breathe. So Spirit is saying just take a breath. I'm going to put this down here. And then not for you. Okay? So what I say is, regarding this unfinished symphony, this is possibly somebody that you think is your soulmate, that you see as your soulmate, or maybe at one time or another, you guys seen each other as soulmates. However, for whatever reason, the situation couldn't come into play. fully how you guys needed it to in order for you to vibe correctly. At some point, there's an unbalance in this particular relationship, which is causing you guys to go through an unfinished symphony on and on. Spirit is saying it's time to take a nap regarding that situation. Breathe. Why? Because that situation is not for you. And just like this card came out, it's time for you to start focusing on your higher power, your higher self. And sometimes when things don't happen, sometimes it's a blessing. Sometimes God removes things out of your way because it's time to elevate you. Okay? With the diamond star coming and focus on your service, follow your higher purpose. I see nothing but blessings coming from that. So possibly this is a divine judgment here. But let's see. What other messages do you have regarding the soulmate? To the sea. Spirit is saying go to the sea. As you see here with the sea, with the water, generally that means a lot of emotion. She's by herself thinking deep. And if you can't get to the sea, this also looks like she's somewhere taking a bath. So maybe go run you a hot bath water, turn the lights off, burn you a candle, and sit there and meditate and think about, you know, go through some things. Really get in tune with your emotions. Okay, that's all we're going to take from that deck. Let's move forward. Let's use this deck. No. Spirit's telling me to use this deck for you guys today. Let's see. Alright, Spirit. Let's get some clear, honest messages out here for the collectives. Spirit is saying just breathe regarding this situation. Don't be all in your head overthinking it. Relax, relate, take a nap. Let your mind go free. Don't allow this situation to boggle you down. Possibly because this is what you think or this is what you felt. This is possibly a soulmate connection. And I mean, that even brings me to say that that doesn't mean that it isn't. However, in order to bring it into harmony so that you guys stop going through you change the cycle of going through the unfinished symphony, possibly some things need to happen. It's possibly not for you right now. I mean, and if that's what you need to do to get yourself through it, then, you know, I'm not saying give yourself false hope, but do what you got to do so that you can keep moving along. Whatever it is, if it doesn't help your higher power, it's no need to waste your time on it anyway. Because it ain't going to end in nothing but another lesson. Let's see what we have here. Spirit, come on, collect those clear honest messages that they need to hear right now. Thank you. All right, I got 2. Use your time well. Make every moment count. So, right, like I said, this may not be the time for it right now, but right now it's time to take action and move and relax on this situation and let it go, okay? Because you need to make good use of your time. You can't waste time on something that's not moving forward, that's going round and round. Time is precious. Use your time well. Follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. So some of you collective, you may be the type of person that people come to you a lot for advice, or you always find yourself giving advice, okay? And Spirit is saying follow some of your own good advice. Trust yourself. Know what is best for you. You're always available to give people good advice, but when it comes to yourself, you never know how to figure out. And that's kind of how we all are. Sometimes you need other people to hear your situation so they can give you a better understanding. Step outside the situation. Because sometimes you be so caught up in your feelings, you're not able to decipher one thing from the next. The Spirit is saying, take your own advice. Just like you give other people good advice, step outside of yourself for a moment and act as if you assisting a friend and they have the same situation as you. What would you tell them? That's the advice you need to take. Messages from a rabbit. Service to the animal world. Possibly some of you may have a gift. You may be able to speak and deal with animals, possibly. Possibly you'll get a message regarding some sort of animal, will give you some sort of message or hint. Possibly this is saying, in order to get to your higher self, go out in nature and start, you know, when you're meditating, watch rabbits, watch animals, squirrels, you know, becoming one with nature, and possibly see if you can come with one. Maybe the answers you need or the strength, where you can find the strength to move forward from this situation, is possibly in nature, dealing with animals, service to the animal world. All right, Spirit, give me one more message out of this deck for the collectives regarding their love. Thank you. All the golden afternoon. All in the golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, conception. Just like all in the golden afternoon. So after you done went through a long night, you done woke up and refreshed yourself in the morning, now it's afternoon. Now it's time to be golden, to inspire yourself. Use your creative side. So as you go down and let this go within and find yourself and your true passion that you have. Things. Start being creative. Use your imagination and start applying it to things that's going to better you and bring you to your higher self. Possibly go within yourself and start creating. Use your time wisely. Okay? Don't get so caught up in one particular situation that you're not utilizing your abilities for yourself to take yourself to the next level. Because at the end of the day, we all know it's all about self-love. Self-love is what brings you abundance in your life. Self-love is what opens up those doors. You loving yourself is what opens doors. You teach people how to treat you. Okay? Let's see what else we have for you guys. All right. And all about self-love. Sometimes self-love is no more than just realizing that not being scared to let go. It's okay if you walk away from a situation to get your peace or to grab your sanity. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you got to do that for your higher self to keep your sanity, to keep your mind right, then that's what you have to do. Just breathe, chill out, take a nap on that situation. All right, clear out this messages for the collective spirit if they need to hear. Thank you. Universe, we're all just stardust. Okay, nobody's perfect. We all the same. We all getting there one way or the other. Okay? So it's never too late. We can all get there at the same time. Unplug, relax for a spell. Just like this is saying, take a nap. Then I have gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. So I feel like collective, there's a lot of you guys are manipulating your time. You're using all your time focusing on a particular situation when we all just dust. That meaning ain't no one person better than the next. So if this one particular person or situation don't fit you, move to the next. Because there's dust everywhere. We're all over. Like they said, there's many fish in the sea. Don't stop and don't settle. Keep pushing. But regarding this situation, it's time to unplug. It's time to breathe. It's time to take a nap. Okay? This is an unfinished symphony that is not for you. In order to get your soulmate and realize possibly that this situation isn't it, and if it is, you're going to have to stand in your full self-love self. You're going to have to self-love yourself first in order to get it to work. So whether this is the new person coming or the person that you with, that you possibly already think is your soulmate, it's not going to come into fruition until you step into yourself, loving yourself and putting yourself first. And that's going to come when knowing not to overexert, not to over input too much of yourself into a particular situation where you're manipulating all your time. Go within self, go out in nature, you know what I'm saying? Start trying to meditate and, you know, get out, get a quiet place. Sit down and think. Watch the animals. They may have messages there. If you watch them long enough, it may be a message there from spirit that'll be clear to you, that'll help you be able to move through some of the things that you're going through. We got Tower. Unplug, relax for a spell. It's saying take a chill pill. Go ahead, take a nap, relax. We got Feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Don't worry about all that old, everything that ain't working. Don't worry about none of that. Okay? Slow down, celebrate yourself, no matter the situation, good or bad. If it's bad, you learn something from it. You know what I'm saying? If it's good, then, you know, it's just that much better. If it allowed you to make a few coins, hey, then, you know, that's the cherry on top. All right, let's see. Let's get into my old faithful love oracles to see what's going on regarding this love. Spirit, give me some messages for my collectors regarding their love life. What messages do they need to know regarding this situation that they need to take a nap on? They need to breathe. You're saying it's not for them. Give me some insight on this relationship for my collectors that they need to hear. Thank you. I have insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun, passion. Possibly the passion between you and this person. You guys have great passion. Regardless of the unfinished symphony, what keeps you there is possibly that you guys have insane passion. Also, that's possibly why you feel as if this is your soulmate. Then after that, we have coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Okay? So when you taking a nap, you're going to be putting an ending to something. For opening time available in space for new things to come in. Okay? And ending is going to bring, give me some information. What's the new beginning, Spirit? What do we have for the new beginnings coming from my collective, Spirit? Thank you. Not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. So I feel like this is something that you need to put an ending to. As you see the coffin here, we got endings bringing new beginnings. So before we can worry about the beginning, we need to worry about the ending. This particular situation that you're frustrated in is lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, jealousy. This situation needs to be deadened in order for the new beginning to come. Okay? If you think you got insane passion and chemistry right now with a situation that the universe or your most highest God don't have for you, imagine what the passion and chemistry is going to be once you find that person that's meant directly for you. Okay? Just imagine that. All right, give me what other message we have for the collectors today. What you say? Oh, uh-huh. Thank you. Engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. This is what you want. This is the new beginning. Okay? Like I asked Spirit, what's the new beginning? We can't get to the new beginning without figuring out what's the ending's going to be. The ending is we need to end this particular situation where it's frustrating. You have lack of confidence. It's causing you to be fearful. You're overthinking, overanalyzing, making yourself jealous, overthinking about things. It's time to let that go so that you can get a new beginning. When your new beginning comes in, possibly an engagement ring. Okay? All right. Talk to him, Spirit. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's funny. Destiny. Focus on your destiny, not the here and the now. That's the message. Focus on your destiny. Okay? Ain't no need to keep going. If you've been around in a circle with one person or one situation more than twice, what they say, 3 times the charm, I'm going to even give you one more. If you done did this more than 3 times, it's time to go. What's the saying? 3 times the charm? Baby. We got to focus on our service and follow our higher purpose. And our highest purpose is not about, thank you, Spirit, not about being boo-boo the fool at all, talking. Not for my collectors. Interested, conversing more, awaited messages arrives, text, call, email, hovering. See, this how this new energy gonna come in. They're gonna be talk, they're gonna wanna call, they're gonna wanna talk. You're gonna be hovering over the phone, can't wait till they call you. That's either you or them or both of y'all. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we got coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So that's what you have to look forward to, collector. I see a whole bunch of good things. Opportunities is something that you can look forward to. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. We trying to get to our higher purpose, the diamond star, our destiny. Because I am she and she is me. Okay? Y'all hear this freegame.com? Ain't told you nothing wrong yet. Spirit, let's get some clear, honest messages for the collectors that they need to hear. Thank you. I am trustful in my relationships. So this is saying that you guys are, you generally are loyal. You're loyal when you're in relationships. And possibly you want the same thing. Okay? I am trustful in my relationships. Meaning you give your all. You're trustworthy. You know, a person can trust you. You really put your all into a situation. You're not just dealing with something just to be doing it. You actually putting in effort. Without all the extra BS behind you. You know, and that in return brings you good karma. Because, you know, karma comes around anyway. Good and bad. Thank you, Spirit. So we got I am kind. So see, you guys are generally very kind people. And I speak with good intent. You have good intentions. So see, collective overall, I see you guys are generally good people. You're always kind. And possibly this situation that you felt because you thought it was your soulmate situation, it's an unfinished symphony. People thought I could keep coming and I could keep doing and I could keep coming and keep doing because you were such a kind person. Maybe someone took your kindness for weakness is what I see here possibly. Okay, you speak with good, what does it say? I speak with good intent. So even if you got to step outside and tell somebody about themselves, your intentions are well meant. And I'm trustful in my relationships. Okay? Let's get some hidden messages. Let's get some what is this? Unspoken hidden messages. The unspoken truths. This is the Hidden Truth Oracle. That's what it is. Let's see what truths are hidden in this relationship. Thank you. I feel you leaving me behind. So this person, collective and possibly you guys are already in this energy. Or, you know, you had been in energy leading up to this. Because it seems like your person already feels like you're leaving. I feel you leaving me behind. So they already feel you pulling away in this situation. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. So many things remind me of you. So all through their day, they constantly seeing things reminding them of you. Songs. Oh, you know, y'all went here and pulled up at this drive-through. Y'all used to go there on Saturday mornings. Now he there, at another day. He can't think about nothing but you. Mm-hmm. Oh, uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. So the hidden truth is they thinking about you all the time. They feeling as if you're leaving, you're walking away. They feel you getting away. Something you do or you've been doing ain't the same. People can always tell me your energy different. Let's see, what other hidden truths do we have that the collectors need to hear? Thank you. I bury myself in work to forget you. So this particular person is possibly trying to work a lot. So that way they don't have to think about the situation that's going on, the turmoil that's going on between you and them in this situation. Okay, so they're burying themselves in work. And that's good, but I also see if you feel this way and you're all in your head, then let's see, are you putting forth any action? Okay, show me something then. Don't just show me the strife. Show me the good and the bad. Cause sitting looking, moping ain't gonna fix the situation. I ain't taking this because it fell on the card. It fell on the floor. All right. Thank you, Spirit. I left when I saw you with someone. Okay, collectors, now wait a minute. I'm telling y'all to get on, but what, y'all, some of y'all busy? Or this person just think they seen you with somebody? Or collectors, are we more busy than what we saying here? Okay, I left when I seen you with somebody else. So is it more than one person? Or is this person you gonna be conversing? Possibly you already got options and opportunities, is what I'm seeing here with these engagement rings. You already got opportunities that can bring you abundance and happiness and fulfillment of people that's going to want to put their all into you. Okay? And this person know you starting to entertain these other options. And they like, oh, I feel you slipping away. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm getting ready to finish this reading off. Let's go ahead and get some quotes to live by. Alright, give me some quotes to live by for the collectors that they need to hear at the time when they run across this timeless reading regarding their love. What quotes do they need to live by? Thank you. We got 3. I'm taking them, guys. Shut your mouth and keep on talking. So some of y'all didn't even know they didn't seen you with that other person. Well, look, I'm here today to tell you. Some of y'all been being sneaky. Oh, uh-huh. Look, I seen you with that other person. They saw you with somebody else. And you ain't not looking at you. Shut your mouth and keep on talking. Ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. So collective, maybe you feeling like this person ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. But they worried about what you doing over here. And then it says, this is too much. So this is just too much. And for some of y'all, I'm getting, possibly this is the new story now. You know how you have some boyfriends and it's like, they come up with everything in the book. It's like, now, where did you get this story? You done made this story clean up out of nowhere. And you like, here we go with this again. It could be one of them situations too. He done seen me with somebody, here we go again. And some people, you can't convince them of nothing. They got what they done thought about in their head, and that's it, that's all. Okay? Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hopefully this resonated to you. Please be inspired. Thank you for coming in, getting some of this freegame.com and rocking with Nadicia at Divine Inspirations. Deuces.